Hey everyone, it's Miss Bird here. Last week we began talking about syllables. We learnt that a syllable is the beat of a word. So if we talk like a robot, you will feel the beat of the word occurring. We also learnt that we could put our hand underneath our chin and that every time our chin dropped down, that was a syllable. The reason for our chin dropping down was because we have to open our mouth to say a vowel. We also learnt that we could clap out the syllable. So we've learnt there's a couple of different ways you can find out how many syllables there are in a word. We learnt that it's the beat of a word. And we are going to continue to explore this. When we learn to spell a new word, often we say it really slowly in those syllable chunks to help us work out how to spell it. We know that every syllable will have a vowel or a vowel sound. The vowels are A, E, I, O and U. Often that vowel sound will be the letter Y when it's at the end of a word. I have 4 words here and we're going to work out how many syllables there are in each of these words. So I've got my texter here ready to go. Our first word is elephant. Now when we work out how many syllables there are in a word, we have to say the word like we are a robot. We talk slowly and we talk in those chunks like a robot does. So instead of saying elephant, we're going to say elephant, just like a robot. Elephant. Now we're going to find out how many syllables there are in the word. Put your hand underneath your chin and say the word with me. 3, 2, 1. Elephant. You should have felt your hand drop down onto your chin, drop down onto your hand. Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Elephant. Now let's clap it. Get your hands out. 3, 2, 1. Elephant. We clapped 3 times, so there are 3 syllables in the word elephant. Now we're going to chunk those syllables. L is our first syllable. E is our second syllable. And phant is our third syllable. Each of those syllables should have a vowel or a vowel sound. We've got an E here, an E in that syllable, and an A in this syllable. Let's have a look over at the word 7. Say it like a robot. 3, put your hand under your chin, and we're going to say it together. 3, 2, 1. 7. Did you feel your chin drop down onto your hand? How many times did it drop down? You're right. Your chin should have dropped down 2 times. Let's clap it. 7. We clapped twice. So there are 2 syllables in the word 7. Our first syllable is sev. Our second syllable is n. So this tells us, because we have 2 syllables there, that we should have 2 vowels or 2 vowel sounds. So we've got the letter E, so there's our first vowel, and in our second syllable, there's another E. So there's our 2 vowels in our 2 syllables. Let's have a look at the word sun. Put your hand under your chin and say it slowly like a robot. Sun. How many times did your chin drop down onto your hand? Yep, it dropped down 1 time. Let's clap it. 3, 2, 1. Sun. Only needed to clap once. So I'm just putting a line here to show that that's the end of our syllable there. There was only 1 syllable in the word sun, And that also means there should only be how many vowels? 1. There it is. It's the letter U. Our next and final word that I've got on here is helicopter. You need to say it slowly like a robot. Put your hand under your chin. 3, 2, 1. Helicopter. How many times did your chin drop down? Let's do it again. Helicopter. How many beats were there? That's right, there was 4. Helicopter. Let's break the word down. Hel was the first one. I was our second one. Helicop was our third syllable. Ta was our fourth syllable. So we have 4 syllables. How many vowels or vowel sounds are there in the word helicopter? You're correct. There should be 4. So here's our first one in hell. We've got an E. Heli. There's our I. Helicop. We've got an O there. Helicopter. We've got an E. So each of those 4 syllables has a vowel. I'm going to show you one last word. Here it is. I'm going to write it in green this time. The word I have written is sky. I wonder how many syllables are in the word sky. Put your hand under the chin. 3, 2, 1. Sky. Let's clap it. 3, 2, 1. Sky. How many syllables are there in the word sky? Good job. You're right, there's 1. I'm going to put my line here to show that that's our 1 syllable. In the word sky, there should be 1 vowel or vowel sound. Now we know our vowels are A, E, I, O and U. But look at the word sky. There's no A, there's no E, there's no I, there's no O, there's no U. What's going on here? In the word sky, we have the letter Y. Now, what the letter Y is doing, because it's at the end of the word, it is pretending to be a vowel. It is making a vowel sound. It is making the sound I. So it is doing the job of the I. If I spelt that word with an I, it would actually say ski. So this is an example of when we have a consonant doing a vowel's job. So when we talk about a vowel sound, this is an example of one. Well done on your fantastic work, boys and girls. Keep it up, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.